No intro, just get to the game. Manchester City 3, Tottenham 0. I streamed the first half and we weren't that bad in the first half. But then I ended the stream because I couldn't be bothered. No one was even watching anyway. So I ended it and I watched this and the second half and it was a shambles. Conceded 2 the defence. Oh my days. Lloris needs pointing out. Lloris was terrible. Lloris was actually terrible. Sanchez, get out of the club. Get out of the club now. Dyer wasn't even that bad. To Davis, get out the club. Davis can get out as well. Oh my days, this club is an absolute flipping shambles. The attack today was toothless. Nothing up front, nothing. And we are in a real bad place right now. We just lost 3-0 to Manchester City. And Sheffield United only lost 1-0. So that proves that we are a worse team than Sheffield United. I know that's a bit much, but it doesn't matter because we are just not good enough at this level. Mourinho's tactics are poor. What was that? Like, we were literally 1-0 down and we still did sat back. And then the second half, they scored again and then we still sat back. Like, they still battered us. Absolutely. When they were 3-0 up, you see that with Man City? They went 1-0 up. Yeah, they carried on getting chance after chance and getting the goals that they wanted and they got and they needed and they got them goals and they absolutely flipping battered us. Like, I don't know why don't we do that. So I know we didn't go 1-0 up in this game, but when they went 1-0 up, luckily in my opinion, Craig Pawson was absolutely horrendous today. Or was it Craig Pawson? No, it was Paul Tierney, sorry. Paul Tierney, get out of feet. Get out. Get out. Just get out of refereeing. You are a disgrace, by the way. And I know that the refs can't fault the win, but the loss, because we would have lost if there was the best ref ever. We still would have lost the game. We were just bloody battered and we had no intent. We just eighth now. Eighth in the league. Eighth. Flipping eighth. I don't know, man. This team, it's a flipping shambles. It's an absolute bloody shambles. They're playing on Wednesday. It's Wolfsburger, and I think we're playing Wolfsburger anyway. And I think we'll play them. I think the only team that can't go above us that's in the supposed top 6 is flipping Arsenal. And Arsenal aren't even a top 6 side anymore. They're a crap side. So that's just not even an achievement, is it? Being above Arsenal, because everyone's above Arsenal. Every team with just above average squad can go above Arsenal. But this is not my point anyway. We were just terrible. Nothing in attack. Nothing in defence. Midfield today was just stamped on. Absolutely just ruined. And they didn't even have flipping Diaz. And we didn't cause them a threat. We didn't have any chances in that game. We had absolutely no chances. Gundogan just ran the show. Gundogan played like he was the best player in the world. And at the moment, he's one of them in the world at the moment on form. But, oh God, why do we do this? We just lost 3-0. Absolutely bad. Manchester City deserved every single bit of that. Absolutely everything. Everything. And I knew we weren't going to win. And I knew it would be, I said 2-0 for Man City. It was close. And it wouldn't have been that if we had the quality to go straight with Man City. But we don't have the mentality that they do. Their mentality is much better than ours. And we need to get a mentality fixed. Because no, our defence isn't as good as their defence. But they don't have a good... Their left back's average. Our left back's below average, man. Our left back is horrible. It's absolutely terrible. But our starting left back is a flipping world-class left back. So, like, you just... Like, I know we didn't have him today. We need him bad. Hopefully he's back for the West Ham game. If he's back for the West Ham game, honestly, that would make my day because... And Gio Lascelles. So we need someone else in midfield. Creativity. Like, when Dombele can't do all on his own, like... Lamela was so bad today. I thought he'd make a little bit of an impact because he was decent against West Brom and he was very good against Everton. But today he was so bad. He did nothing right. Absolutely nothing right. Oh my God. And there was like Lucas Moura stripped up at half time. Just threw up at half time. He was not good either. He wasn't terrible. Lucas Moura was one of our most attacking threats. He wasn't good, no. But he wasn't bad. So I don't know why Mourinho took him off. Why did you bring on Sissoko? You 1-0 down, you bring on Sissoko for Lucas Moura. What's that meant to prove? Oh God, oh my, oh wow. Defensive hands. Why? Just makes me sad sometimes. Sissoko when he came on was terrible, and Hotspur was not very good today. I don't think it was a penalty, but he gave it anyway. So, yeah. Anyway, let's go on to the flipping player rating. Lloris, 2 out of 10. Lloris, this man is actually out of his depth now. What is he doing? He could have saved all 3 goals. All 3. Third one was maybe a little bit difficult to save, but the first 2, the penalty, it wasn't even a good penalty. You got your hand on it, and it was an easy save. You dived the right way. Most keepers in the Premier League would have saved that. No, you just let him score, and I thought he'd saved it, and it went in. And then the second goal, he should have saved that one the most out of them all. It was just terrible defending. Then he just taps it at him, and he lets it go under him. Like, what? The third goal, he got a leg onto it, and it just went in, because he's just useless. He's absolutely useless. Tanganga, to be fair, he was not bad today. He was not bad at all. Tanganga. I actually think he was one of our best players today, because I'd give him a 7 out of 10, because Foden down that left, he didn't do much in the game, did he? It was Sterling down that right, causing bloody Sterling was the problem. Sterling was ripping Davis to shreds. But I didn't see Foden do anything the whole game. So that proves that Tanganga had a decent game. In the first half, he drove us forward well. Like, he was very decent today. Our best player, I'm going to give him man of the match for Tottenham, and I'm going to give him a 7 out of 10. He wasn't bad. Oh, next one, Sanchez. Oh, the Colombian PS4, whatever you want to call him. The Colombian PS4. So I give him today a 3 out of 10. Like, what was that on the third goal? Edison smashed it up, and he literally flipping slipped, and Gundogan had the ball, and then Gundogan sent him for a flipping bagel to a donut down the town. So I don't know what, but then he just slipped, and it was falling over the whole way. He had no balance on that, and yeah, got punished 3-0 then. And then Dyer, I don't think Dyer was terrible today. I gave him a 6. I don't know, it was average performance. He didn't do anything wrong. He wasn't really good. He didn't block absolutely everything, but he wasn't terrible. This man, Ben Davis, get out of the club. Get out of the club. When Aurier's back, or if Aurier's back when before regular, play Aurier right back, play Tanganga left back, because I am sick of this Welshman. This Welshman, man, he is terrible. One of the worst left backs in the league. One of the worst left backs in the flipping league. Honestly, he's a shambles. He's an absolute shambles, man. I don't know how he's not. He's championship level. He's championship quality at best. He's a relegation play team's standards. One of the worst. I honestly might rank him as the worst left back in the league. Honestly. He's horrifying. 3 out of 10. Hotspur 5. Just move on. Ndombele 5. Did nothing either. Lamela flipping a 4. Lamela was so poor today. I actually give him a 3. Lamela was actually even that bad. I'm giving him a 3. He was that bad. I'm giving him a 3. I don't give many 3s to attackers, but that's a 3 for Lamela. He was so bad today. Lucas Moura, I'll give a 5. He didn't do anything, but he was at least a bit more intent and a bit urgent more than others. So I'm going to give a 5 as well. I don't think he was terrible today. I thought he tried, but he didn't have any movement and no help. Kane, I give a 4. Kane was poor today. Kane was really poor today. Kane was really poor for his standards. Like, I don't understand what happened. He just had a terrible game. Sissoko can get a 5 as well. I mean, he did nothing. He didn't help us at all. He didn't help us whatsoever. We actually played worse in the second half, so that says something. Mourinho's rating 3.5. No, 3 out of 10. Mourinho I don't know what them tactics were. They were terrible tactics. Basically, go 1-0 down, sit back even more. Go 2-0 down, sit back even more. Go 3-0 down, try and do something, but actually no movement on the players. Like, I don't get it. It's actually ridiculous, man. This team is shambles. The ref can get a -3. 100. Flipping shambles. English refs are just insane. Yeah, and I'm going now. This is done. I'm absolutely